Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here's Brandon Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. At the plate, Pete Alonso, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. One out and a runner on third. Count remains 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That is it.
Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here's the 3-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Now here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Bryce Harper now. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
This is line to left. Davis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And this takes off on him as it's over his head. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Batting. The left fielder, Jay.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Real Muto's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 offering. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And that brings up Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped up, Alonso in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom fouled off. Cano at second. Rosario is over at first with 1 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Bruce comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The first with it is Wheeler. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now both runners are across, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Oh, no, he missed it. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. McNeil takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And the Mets just keep right on rolling, as this is good for extra bases as well. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Conforto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now.
Now batting. The first base.
So here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Nimmo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Gene Segura.
Not shortstop. Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. So now to the plate, Zach Wheeler. This will take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. On the ground to third. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now batting,
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 2 out with the man at first. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a drive out to left center field. This will kick up against the wall now. Davis is on his way home. He comes across to score as they open it up to 8-3. In now, Ahmed Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The pitch.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And a fastball called strike. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone! And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. To the plate now, Jay Bruce. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. 8 runs, 8 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Full count now, 3-2. Pete Alonso will be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gregorius has it, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Wilson Ramos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 now. And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Nick Williams come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Reined in. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's Ender Inciarte. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Foul ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw to the plate goes right by him. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Realmuto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they cut it to an 8-6 affair. Robert Stock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen. Here.
Number 89.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Segura. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll start. Things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder. Right.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Jay Bruce, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Chad Pinder. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Pinder rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Neil Walker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Segura runs. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adam Morgan, 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46, Adam Morgan. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 52, u000sgm's.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch.
2-1 to count.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the good fastball there finally. The zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The center fielder, number 9.
He's set and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Segura for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Nimmo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. McNeil takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Down the first baseline, Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now, Wilson Ramos. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Conforto is there, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. runners off for second. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen.
The first baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Including for New York, number 4, Jed Wow.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Traditional double-hitting strike.
Coming to the plate now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Jed.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. McNeil is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Scott Kingery is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Ender Inciarte. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. Last time through was a base hit. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And and this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Ramos. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks it. Oh, look at the diving stop. Here now the 2-2.
Count is close.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Now with the plate, J.D. Davis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. And he fouls this one off. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball 3.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that misses 1-1. Now that's popped up. Real Muto over to his left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The Mets down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Phils rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adam Morgan gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.